In this video, I'm going to be going over how to badge out every single card from the Titan set in NBA 2K23 Myteam, and also what is going to be the best diamond shoe boost to give the cards as well to upgrade their stats. But I'll just be going over the badges to give to every single card in the Titan set. So first off here is going to be the first pink diamond, which is going to be Josh Jackson, a very elite 6'8" shooting guard in the game for the budget tier. For his badges, he can hold 5 because he is a pink diamond. I would first definitely give him Amped, Claymore, and Deadeye as the first 3 shooting badges. For defense, I'd probably give him Brick Wall as well for number 4, and then after that you probably just want to give the card, he does come with Rise Up. I'm kind of surprised he does. You might want to give him like a back down Punisher or a Masher if you want to. You can maybe give him like a Comeback Kid, potentially give him like a Dimer, but just make sure you're giving him Brick Wall, Amped, Claymore, and Deadeye. After that really does not matter. For his stats, if you guys don't know, you can add a diamond shoe boost to a card, which is +4, and you can add 5 diamond shoe boost per card on a shoe. So for the 5 I would do for Josh Jackson is going to be upgrade his 3-ball, upgrade his strength, probably ball handle, I would say, as well is the third one you want to do. After that, he really doesn't need anything else really upgraded. If you want to give him like a higher block, a higher interior defense, you can definitely go ahead and do so as well. Next pink diamond is going to be Hassan Whiteside. I think you mainly just want to focus on the shooting badges. Like, you probably want to give him handles for days just in case the card doesn't get too tired when you're dribbling the ball. So I would definitely give him handles for days as the first badge. For the other 4, I would probably give him Deadeye and Guard Up for sure as number 2 and number 3. If you wanted to give him like Acrobat or Slithery, you could definitely go ahead and do so as well. Maybe Agent 3 could be useful, so I'll go Agent 3, Blinders, Deadeye, Guard Up, and Handles for Days as the 5 badges. And then for the stats, I would definitely upgrade his 3-ball, his speed, his acceleration, and then I would probably do... You could potentially do his ball handle. I think that will make a tiny bit of a difference. I would do his ball handle, get that up to an 82. And then for the for the 5th one, I'd probably go perimeter defense just to make him a little bit better on the defensive end. Next pink diamond, though, is going to be Markelle Fultz. Not the greatest point guard in the world. I think for this card, you just want to give him like Brick Wall, Corner Specialist, Claymore as the first 3. He can't get Standing Dunk, so there's no point to really give him Rise Up. And he doesn't need any other finishing badges. So if you want to give him 5 badges, I would just go Claymore, Corner Specialist, Slippery Off Ball, and then I go Box Obese and Brick Wall as well. For his stat upgrades, I would give him Strength, Interior Defense, Block for sure as the first 3. Other than that, the card's got pretty much perfect stats all around. I'd maybe just upgrade his Steal and his Perimeter and just try to make Markelle Fultz as good as he can be on the defensive end. Next pink diamond, though, is going to be Bruce Bowen, a very elite two-way card in the game, being 6'7" at the shooting guard position. For his badges, he really needs a lot of playmaking. I would start with Handles for Days, Hyperdrive, Killer Combos. For sure needs those 3 badges. I mean, you could potentially give him Comeback Kid if you wanted to, but I would go with Rise Up and Giant Slayer as the 4th and 5th badge. So I'd go Giant Slayer, I'd go Rise Up, I'd go Handles for Days, Hyperdrive, and Killer Combos as the 5 badges to add to Bruce Bowen. For his stats, I mean, just give him Driving Dunk, give him Ball Handle, Speed with Ball. I mean, you could upgrade his block a little bit more. That's like the 4 that I would do. Maybe give him a little bit more strength if you want to. Maybe give him a little bit more speed if you want to as well. But really doesn't need too many stats upgraded on the Bruce Bowen card. Looking at Xavier McDaniel, I think is going to be the last pink diamond from the set. He's an amazing all-around 6'9" small forward. Like, he's got great dribble sigs and a solid jump shot. For this card, you literally just want to focus on the shooting badges and give him Rise Up. So Rise Up number 1. For the 4 shooting badges, I would probably go Limitless Range, Guard Up, Deadeye, or maybe Claymore instead of Deadeye. I'd probably go Guard Up, Limitless Range, Claymore, Agent 3, and Rise Up is probably the 5 badges I would go with for Xavier McDaniel. For his stats, I mean, just upgrade his ball handle, his speed with ball, upgrade his 3-pointer. After that, you might just want to make him a better defender, give him like a block and interior defense, because other than that, I think he's going to be perfectly fine all around stats and badges. Looking at the first Galaxy Opal here of the Titans promo is going to be the Opal Tyson Chandler, a really underrated budget center in the game. I think he's super elite on both ends of the ball. For his badges, I mean, just give him Handles for Days, because if you do move with the card, you don't want him to be running out of stamina super fast. So I go Handles for Days number 1, and then for the 5 shooting badges, I would go Catch and Shoot, Claymore, Green Machine, Guard Up, and then probably Corner Specialist if you want him to be spotting up in the corner. If you want to give him a Deadeye, you want to give him an Agent 3, you want to maybe even give him Limitless Range, you can go ahead and do so. But I'd mainly just go Catch and Shoot, Claymore, Green Machine, Guard Up, and then Handles for Days as the 5th badge. And then for the 6th one, because he has a Galaxy Opal, so he can get 6 added badges, you can decide between Agent 3, Blinders, Corner Specialist, Deadeye, and Limitless Range, or you could potentially give him Hyperdrive or Killer Combos if you wanted to. For his stats, definitely upgrade his 3-ball, try to get that as high as possible. I would upgrade his ball handle, his speed with balls, so you get that both above a 90, and then I would just give him speed, acceleration, and you should be good to go. Looking at the next Opal card here is going to be Michael Red, a really good offensive shooting guard card, and he really doesn't need too many badges upgraded. Like, the only ones he really needs is finishing. I would give him Rise Up number 1, Bully number 2, Giant Slayer number 3, and then I would just give him Brick Wall number 4. You know, those are the 4 main badges that he needs on the card. If you wanted to give him like a back down Punisher, or you want to give him an aerial wizard so you can throw his lobs to him, you can definitely go ahead and do that as well. For his stats, I would just give him strength, give him block, interior defense. After that, if you want to upgrade his defense to the max, you can upgrade his steal and upgrade his perimeter as well. You can maybe even give him like pass accuracy if you wanted to, just so you can throw passes a little bit better. Looking at the next Opal card here is going to be Jared Wallace. For his badges, I mean, not really needing too much here. Like Blinders, Deadeye for sure, Rise Up for sure are only like the 3 main badges I would really need on this card. Is going to be Rise Up, Deadeye, and Blinders. After that, like if you want to give him a Masher, you want to give him a Drop Stepper or a Back Down Punisher, you want to give him maybe a Dime or a Floor General, you can go ahead and do so, but I would mainly just focus on Blinders, Deadeye, and Rise Up as well. For his stats, I mean, the card does not need any stats upgraded. Like, I would just give him strength. He's got perfect defensive stats, perfect driving dunk. He's got amazing speed. I guess just max out his 3-ball, max out his ball handle, and maybe his speed with ball if you wanted to, but realistically doesn't need too many stats upgraded on the card. Next card though here is going to be the Opal Jalen Rose, one of the better point guards in the game, especially for his value, and he needs legit no badges in the game. He's only missing a total of 4, so if you just want to go ahead and max him out, give him the Boxel Beast, give him the Brick Wall, give him the Rise Up, and then give him the Drop Stepper. He really only needs Rise Up and Brick Wall. If you want to give him Boxel Beast and you want to give him Drop Stepper just to max him out, then obviously go ahead and do so. For his stats, very similar. Like, he's got pretty much perfect stats. I would just upgrade his strength, upgrade his block, and then I guess you could upgrade his like steal, perimeter, interior defense just to make him all around a better defender. Next card here is going to be the final Galaxy Opal from the Titan set, and that's going to be the Opal Luol Deng. Once again, really not needing too many badges. I would probably just give him Aerial Wizard so you can throw him lobs if you need to. I would go Giant Slayer, Rise Up 2 and 3, and then I would probably go Floor General number 4 and Boxel Beast number 5, and then you could potentially give him Drop Stepper, Volume Shooter, or maybe, you know, Mismatch Expert if you wanted to. For his stat upgrades, I would go Vertical number 1, I would go maybe Block number 2, Ball Handle number 3, and then I guess like Driving Dunk number 4, because other than that, he really has pretty much perfect stats. And then talking about the first Dark Matter here is going to be the Dark Matter Dirk Nowitzki. For his badges, I mean, really only needs those playmaking ones and then Pick Dodger. So I'd give him Pick Dodger, I would give him Killer Combos, Handles for Days, Floor General. You might as well just give him that just in case. You know, that's going to be 4 added badges, and then just give him Giant Slayer number 5, and you're pretty much good to go. He does actually need a lot of stats upgraded. Like, I would give him speed, acceleration, vertical 100%, and then I would look to give him speed with ball and ball handle. Like, I think his defense is fine. You know, you can maybe leave his ball handle and his speed with ball if you wanted to and just make him a better defender and look to give him like a steal and a perimeter. You could definitely do that as well. He's like going to be one of the only Dark Matters in the set besides maybe Yao Ming that actually needs their stats upgraded. Like, if you look at a card like Ben Simmons, who's our next card, like, other than shooting badges, he needs literally nothing for the stats except 3-ball. So if you want to upgrade his stats, I would just upgrade his rebound, his offense, and his defensive rebound, and then upgrade his 3-ball. And then if there's anything else you want to max out just for fun, I guess you can go ahead and do so. For shooting badges, if you have 8 to add, I would go Agent 3, Catch and Shoot, Claymore, Corner Specialist, Deadeye, Green Machine, Guard Up, and Limitless Range. That's what I would go with personally as the 8 shooting badges to give to the Ben Simmons card. And then, like I said, just upgrade his 3-ball and his rebounding, and that's pretty much it for the card. And then the final Dark Matter in the Titan set and the final card is going to be the Dark Matter Yao Ming. For his badges, he actually needs a good amount added. Like, I know he's like a center card, but you still probably want to have clamps, you know, on the card. You still maybe want to have challenger. So I'd go like clamps for now. I would definitely go quick first step. I'd go clamp breaker. I'd go handles for days as the first 4 badges to be added. I don't think he really needs hyperdrive or killer combos, but definitely give him clamps, challenger, clamp breaker, handles for days, and also quick first step as well. So that's going to be the first 5 added badges. I would maybe also give him fast switch. Like, he actually needs a lot of badges added. Like, that's going to be number 6. You know, now we're looking at the shooting badges. He doesn't really need any of these ones. I mean, if you want to give him Limitless or you want to give him Agent 3, you can definitely go ahead and do so. But I think badges like Acrobat and Limitless Takeoff might be a little bit more effective for a Yao Ming card. So I would go, my 8 is going to be Giant Slayer, Limitless Takeoff as the first 2. Then I'm going to go Clamp Breaker number 3, Handles for Days number 4, Quick First Step number 5, and then I'm going to go Clamps number 6, Challenger number 7, and then maybe if you want to give him like a Limitless or you want to give him an Agent 3, you can definitely go ahead and do so. And then for his stats, you want to upgrade the 3 ball, you want to upgrade the speed, the acceleration, the vertical, and then for that fifth and final one, you can just upgrade like his perimeter or his steal to make him a little bit better of a defender, or upgrade his pass accuracy. But just make sure you give him the 3 ball, the speed, the acceleration, and the vertical. But yeah, guys, that's going to be how to badge out every single card in the Titans promo set, and also what are going to be the best diamond shoe boosts to give the cards to upgrade their stats as well. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.